Hey guys, Jared Weggeland here from Focus Group Florida, Keller Williams Realty. Focus Homes, your local custom home builder, and Focus Remodels when you love where you live and you want to make it a little bit better. All right, so we're going to change it up. We're going to start doing these on Mondays now. So this is what we have this week. The new sales are outpacing the new listings. That means that we have inventory shrink with the particular week that we're talking about. Also, the sales tick up a little bit in this past week in Central Florida. So let's go over the details. So for Lakeland specific, we've got a 78.4% replenishment rate. That means only 78% of the homes that came off the market were replaced by new listings in the same time frame. So that's a decrease in inventory. And then in Polk County, we're at 84.5% of new pendings were replaced. So again, there's a shrinkage in inventory there. If you look across the board, almost all locations are less listings than new pendings, except for 33810 and 33811. They're above 100%. They had more listings come on than came off, and 33815 was even completely, equal listings, equal new pendings. However, the other 33813 was at only 31%. 33812 was at 66%. 33805 was at 50. 3301 was at 66. 3309 at 80, and 3303 at 90%. So you can see the majority of our zip codes put less homes on the market than they took off this week, and that will continue to put pressure on pricing going up, even though all the other indicators would suggest otherwise on a macro level. So let's have a look at what happened in the last 7 days as far as closings. The average home was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,714 square feet, 193.13 price per square foot listed, 188.84 price per square foot sold. 326,670 was the average list price, with 319,113 the average close price. That brought in the sold to list price at 97%, with the average days on the market at 29. So if we look at our year over year closed for the week, we're actually up just over 4% from last year, which is very normal growth, but it's still growth. Last week was 15, the week before that was 11, the week before that was 7. So we still have year over year price growth increase. And if you look at the moving average graph, you can see we kind of had a peak, and it's kind of leveling off there a little bit. All right, we go to the days on the market. They've kind of been steady around that 30 days. So we've got last several weeks, 30 days, 27, 26, 29, 29. So expect that to be the case if you're selling your house. That's pretty normal. The pending sales went up a smidge this past week. Last week in Lakeland, we had 64 new pending. This week we had 88. Last week in Polk, we had 314 new pending. This week we had 328. So there is a little bit of an increase, and when you look at the graph, you can see that pretty easily. Very similar story for canceled, withdrawn, and expired listings. It's very similar to last week, 14, 1, and 9. Not a whole lot of activity. Most of the homes listed do sell, especially when the sellers understand the market and understand the offers that they're getting. Those that aren't selling, frankly, are just overpriced. The market is not willing to pay for them. But there's not very many of those, so that's a good sign. October 2022 is the latest numbers we have from the Association of Realtors showing the supply of homes, and we are at a 43% inventory, meaning we have a 57% shortage in houses in Lakeland. It's still a big number. It's still very skewed to the sellers. That's where we stand. We're coming very close to the end of the year. We're very close to hitting our give back goal. Thank you everyone who has worked with us this year. The professional fees generated from our business are what goes into the money we can give back to the community. So we're at $56,307. Well done everyone. We're really thankful for you. For the active listings, they went up just a little bit in Lakeland this week. Last week we were at 695. This week we're at 700 for basically unchanged. But in Polk County, we continue to go down. A few weeks ago, we're at 3625, 3577, 3562, 3554. So you can see that's a declining overall inventory number of active listings. The price drops. We had a little uptick this week, nothing crazy. We were down quite a bit last week to 517 in Lakeland. This week we have 524 listings, lowered their price in the county. We're still out there at over 1,000 of those. Let's have a look what's going on in this week. If there's anything happening for everybody. I don't particularly see anything. I know we have a ton of Christmas events going on, and if you do, I hope you guys have an amazing Christmas time. And for all the teachers and students, this is your last week. Enjoy last week of the semester. Enjoy any of your Christmas parties you have in class, and have an amazing Christmas time to be able to relax and spend time with family, ready and recharge for the new year. All right, guys, so that's it for today. Just remember in the below, I'll put loads of links for different things. If you're looking for new deals on new homes, remember that we have complimentary representation for our buyers. We've got house value reports. If you'd like a community report about what's going on in your neighborhood, let me know. We've got the price drop links, house swap, cash offers, you name it, there's a lot there. And that's it for now. Give us a call if you have any real estate questions, and we're looking forward to an amazing Christmas. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye now. Bye.